calling you from way back in the day.
Man, I love it.
Big up in you, and that really means that you've been a cool cat all this time, man. Like you've been that cool all this. Everybody says you don't change. You've been so humble.
Yeah, you know.
I
can't do nothing but be me, man. I wouldn't even breathe right, man, if I would just go into Hollywood mode and just, just change like that. You know what I mean? Because think about it, you got a lot of people who go into that mode really when they wasn't cool back in the days. You know what I mean? Right. I was cool in middle school. I was cool in elementary school, high school. So I was kind of like on star status back then. Only one with a record out in the 10th grade. You know what I mean? So it's like I kind of got a taste of fame at an early age to the point where I went through my stage where my head was big for a minute, but I was like 15, 16 then. But now I'm like used to it. I've been doing it so long, man. It's almost like,
And it don't change.
Yeah,
it's just you.
It can't change,
I was telling you earlier, when you came into my house during the Kids Foundation wine tasting, I was like, man, he came. I was just tripping. And then the cameras, the paparazzi was taking pictures, and we came back.
Right.
Nina and Wanda did this thing on the wall. It's a collage of pictures. Right. And basically it says, for everybody listening, this is who we talk to every day. And it's like an image of men and women that we talk to every day. And like your pictures in the collage.
Wow.
That they just pulled out of a magazine. But we ain't even we didn't put two and two together.
Oh,
like, you remember, like that's
yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? And it's like so cool to know that you came back from back in the day. And I want everybody, here's the thing. A lot of people always call in and say, man, I've been trying to hustle, I've been trying to get my hustle on. And I'm like, it don't happen overnight.
Right.
And like he was just telling me, ladies and gentlemen, off the air, we were talking about how, as DJs back in the day, mixtapes was how we used to make money. And you used to have like a stack of tape decks in your room?
Yeah, man. Gang of them, like 8 of them lined up. You know what I'm saying? So I may start off like maybe, let me see, early in the morning.
Right.
Like when I get up for school, I start one. You know what I mean? Well, really it'd just be on one side because I'll be the mate side A, maybe that night before I go to sleep. Like by the time I wake up in the morning, side B is done. I just eject the tape, write my name on it. Next thing you know, man, I'm going to school hustling, selling candy, mixtapes, and doing parties on the weekend.
Want to hear that? Candy? Candy. And check this out. Check this out. I want everybody to listen to this real quick. Check this out. Here's the crazy thing. Check this out. When you were doing parties back in the day,
right?
Think about where he is right now.
Okay.
How much do you used to charge?
Like $75. Let me tell you, I was so ghetto with it. What I would do is just be like, hey, what kind of speakers y'all got in the house? Yeah, well, I'm gonna bring 2 of my official speakers. I got some Panasonic speakers. I'm gonna plug them up to my amp too. So whoever house I go to when I do a house party,
you have to check to see what kind of speakers.
Yeah, I use their speakers from their home too. I blew a few people's speakers too.
Oh, that's